Hello, welcome to Judy's Creations in Crochet. And Kiki and I would like to welcome you to the 12 Days of Christmas, where I will be opening my Advent calendars. So today is day one of the 12 Days of Christmas, and it is December the 2nd, 2023. So I've been pretty excited about doing this for a while now, especially since I ordered my Advent calendars, and I can hardly wait to see what's in each one, and I know they're all going to be very, very different. So let's get to it. The first one I'm going to open is this one that came in the project bag. I know I showed it to you already, and I just love this project bag. I can't wait till I finish opening everything so that I can use it. So I'm going to open the bag. I already showed you the other items that came with this, and which one has, yes. The other thing is that I want to point out about this particular Advent is it it contains 24 mini skeins dyed by 24 different Canadian dyers, and it has in it a list of each of the dyers. And it has given me a coupon code to, I think I have 2 coupon codes to go and look up a pattern that goes with this. So I will do that when I am finished this, and next time I will let you know about it. So the first dyer is excuse me, I have a tickle again in my throat today. Mary Margaret Fibers. Now, I'm not too sure I've heard of this company, Mary Margaret Fibers. And remember, this was all based on the movie Holiday Vacation or something like that. That's day 3. Where's day 1? I guess I'm going to have to, in the future, get the day out ahead of time so I'm prepared. There's 2, 4. Oh, there's day 1. Nice red wrapping. Day 1 from Polka Dot Creek, and on the outside it says Fun Old-Fashioned Family Christmas. They all have stickers with sayings. So I have a board here to pin them on, and being tissue paper, I'm not going to try and save it. Some of them come in bags, nice bags or whatever. Okay, here we go. Fun Old-Fashioned Christmas. Well, look at that hint of black and purple and blue in it. And it says, Mary Margaret Fibers is in Strathmore, Alberta. And this is 20 grams, 92 yards of fingering weight. And it is 75/25 merino nylon. And Uncle Clark, are you Santa Claus? Okay, that's the name of the color. Yeah. So I kind of find that interesting. So let's just attach it here. And I should have pulled day 2 when I was looking at it, because we also need, oh, there's day 2 right next to it. And it's pink. And it just has have the happiest Christmas, day 2. And again, let's find a place where we can get in. There we go. And this one is done by Things Created Equal, is the company that has hand dyed this. Again, Things Created Equal is, yeah, there's the name on the tag, Things Created Equal. And again, I'm not familiar with them. Now, this looks like it'll go next to it because there's that teal in it with a very, very dark, I'd say charcoal. The teal is very, very dark. And it says that it is a sturdy sock, mini 4-ply fingering, 75 merino, 25 nylon, and it has 87 yards, 20 grams. Every skein is not exactly the same, but it goes nice next to this other one. So I will pin it on, and then so there are the first 2 from Polka Dot Creek. And once again, I'm going to tell you that this beautiful project bag is by Sew, S-E-W, Shannon, S-H-A-N-N-O-N. You might want to look it up. I did look her up, and she was sort of shut down for the market season, but hopefully she will soon be open again. I'll let you know. I'll look into it in the coming week. All right, next we have this package, and this is from Borealis. There's their name. And the special thing about this, again, it's a Canadian dyer, and this Canadian dyer is part of the Polka Dot Creek. This particular package is all sparkle. So I have my blackboard here, so those sparkles really show up. So let's look for number 1, and these are paper packages that aren't, well, I might be able to be careful and reuse them, we'll see. And the very first one, I think I'll try and save them for now. Very first one is a gold sparkle. Can you see the sparkles a little bit? Okay. So let's pin this on the board. Sometimes they're easy and sometimes they're not. Okay, there's the first one. And number 2. Ooh. And there is number 2. You can really see the sparkle on that one. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't think there is a theme to this one. I do, with Polka Dot Creek, I could not find the ad. I had deleted the picture. But with Borealis, I'm going to put a picture up here that shows the, I don't know if you call it inspiration picture, but it shows the logo they use to advertise this, which doesn't really say anything except that it's Christmas, I think. So I don't know if these are all going to work together or just be random colors. It looks like they're all going to be solids, but who knows, it may change later in the month. So there's the first two from Borealis. So I'll just move them down for the moment. Put them in front of that board. We want to be sure to keep them separate. The other thing I'm going to try and do is maybe get a sign to put on the bottom of each board. We'll see. Next, I have, it's from Aberdeen Wool, but the yarn is actually Tangled Poets. And I think they said something about doing a nature or serene type of theme. So anyhow, these are all in bags, and I'm definitely going to keep them. And there's bag number 1, and I can kind of see the tops of every one of these bags, but I won't be looking at them ahead. I won't sneak peeks. They are in there pretty tight, so I hope I don't pull it apart. Today seems to be a teal aqua kind of day. And it is what I would call a tonal. You can see the different shades of teal or aqua, and this is coming apart, which I suspected would happen because it's very hard to get it out of those bags. So just see if I can put that end together so it doesn't come unwound. So there is day 1. See how this one works. Okay, that's good. And there's day 2, again numbered, and it's very close in color. They should have made these bags just a fraction bigger. Okay, this is a little more blue, and it has a touch of green in the blue. So I'm going to be guessing that they might be trying to do some kind of gradient. I don't have my piece of paper, but I know that these are merino nylon. Before next day, I will look up the information page to find out what the yarn is. Ouch. Okay, here we have the first two, and you can see that they are very similar. One's a little lighter than the other one. So I suspect we're going to see a gradient in this package. Okay, I have too much here. So we'll put that over there and put that box in front of it. I might, in the end, take it out of that box and just line up the bags. I think I might do that before the next one. And I have one more board here, and it's a navy board. And I'm going to, I should have done this earlier, I'm going to put the sort of inspiration picture, although it had broken it down into 3 or 4 pictures with 4 sets of sort of inspiration colors for this next one. This next one is from Yarn Unique, and Yarn Unique is the only one that's not Canadian. They are in the UK. But as I told you, I was so impressed with how they did everything last year that I wanted to buy this again. And this is called Frosted Berries. And to me, that the colors really, really spoke to me. Okay, there's the card. Here is the card. See the different color palettes? They really, especially this one, but this also really spoke to me. And these are all yak sock, which means they're 70% merino, 20% yak, and 10% nylon. All of the hanks, all of the minis in this package. So let's find number one. They're all in a paper bag, and I suspect, oh, it's coming off easy. Although I don't really need these paper bags. And, oh, we have an extra little gift in here. We have a Yarn Unique Progress Keeper or stitch holder, but it's for a knitter. So I may very well put that in my package of giveaways. Now let's see what color we got. I'm really anxious to see this one. Okay, we're starting with the brown family. Okay, see there's the brown section over here. Brown, dark brown, those are pretty too. I like them. So there's number one. I remember last year she numbered them all, and they were all sparkly last year. They went from pinks to purples to blues and to sea colors. Alrighty, so we need to get this on the board. Naturally, I would have to knock that down. Sorry, babe. So there's number one. Get that up there out of your way. And let's see number two. I won't give you the background every single day. You don't need to see the pictures constantly. These paper bags will go in the garbage. And here is another brown, but it looks darker and more tonal. And it has a little bit more of a warm, rich honey brown in it. So we're starting at the brown end of things here. And we'll pin this on. And there are the first two in this set. In this light, it's hard to see a difference, but there is a slight difference. Not a lot, but again, she's working on a fade, I'm quite sure. So that's the Advents we're opening today. And I meant to stop halfway through and tell you something else, and that is I'm going to do some gifts during this month of the 12 days of Christmas. And so what I'm going to do is have you on each video make a comment. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Make a comment, and then probably just before the 24th, which is the 12th day after 11, I will randomly go back to all of the videos. So every video, all 11 of them, will count in the giveaway, and I'm going to do 5 giveaways, and you'll understand in a minute. So each day, I'm going to give you a keyword to put in the comments, and the key word is going to be based on the 12 days of Christmas. So this is day 1. And on day 1, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. So I'm going to choose the word pear. You won't know what word I'm going to choose, but I'm going to do the 12 days of Christmas as we go through. And because you hear 5 golden rings with every verse after 5, I'm going to choose 5 winners at random from all of these videos. And I'll tell you more about that prize and what it is and how to get it a little bit later. So for day one, my partridge, a partridge in a pear tree, you're going to use the keyword pear, P-E-A-R. Put that in the comments somewhere below, and you will go in the random draw for one of 5 prizes at the end of the 12 days of Christmas. So I hope you're enjoying this. I'll be back to you again in 2 days. And I guess I have to say my usual thing, don't I? Until then, happy hooking.